Igbo this, Igbo that. Igbo this, Igbo that. You know what they pay me right now? The way they promote egophobia for our society. It hurts. And why the hurt parts be say, people where you expect to use their brain, think, sit down, ask yourself question, say, this egophobia, this hatred for Igbo, where would they spread? Does it really make sense? Is it true? So this campaign of calumny against the Igbos, which non-Igbos have, spread across over the years, the thing don't they eat into some of our people head. Because if they pay me, say those, if person tell you, say, no be your father born you, now your hand is there to say, no, now my papa born me, now my brother be this. Why have you become so myopic, so gullible? I'm asking my Igbo speaking brothers outside the southeastern states, talking about Igbos from Delta, Igbos from Rivers, the Quere people and all. Okay, una be Igbos. How can Onye Mechi be saying he's not an Igbo man? How can Chukwuemeka be saying he's not an Igbo man? How can Delta Igbos? Let's come down to brass tacks. Have you, what experiences have you had with the Igbos that makes you believe that the Igbos are wicked? I cannot be in the southeast. I cannot do this. I cannot do that. Rike. What Igbo don't do now? We make una hate Igbos so much. Igbos don't claim una land by force. That makes everybody want to say the Igbos are bad. They hate the Igbos because the Igbos are resilient, independent beings who strive to survive. I don't care what anybody says. I'm from Iseluku, I'm South now. But I would love to be in the Southeast because I've spent close to 10 years of my life in the East. I schooled at ESUT, Enugu State University of Science and Technology. I did my pre-science in Nsukka for 1 year. And I enjoyed every minute I spent at Nsukka. The people are so lovely, welcoming. I moved to Enugu. I spent 5 years in Enugu, 5 good years in Enugu, and there was no difference. I felt at home. So all this nonsense talk, say South is this, Igbo, I can never be with an Igbo man. Oga, the Igbo man has done nothing to you. If for nothing, make you get sense. When people they use your head, make you know you as a human being. Know that this is promulgated over time by other ethnic groups to give you the impression that the Igbos are wicked. The Igbos are not wicked. I stayed in Enugu for 6 years. I worked at Obosi, Anambra State, Odenigbo FM. I worked there for close to 4 years. And I enjoyed, I never felt like I wasn't at home. So this nonsense about Igbophobia, your Igbophobia, you are being anti-Igbo. Stop it. It's not what we need. Anioma is Igbo. And I don't think if Anioma is placed in the southeast, it's going to be too bad. Anioma must come. If we're in southeast, better.
You see, I don't have a problem when Ikwere man say that he's not Igbo. I don't have a problem with that. There could be political reason, there could be buying into the lies and propaganda. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem when anybody outside the Southeast say that he's not Igbo. Whether it's even Ibanke people saying they are not Igbo, I don't have a problem. But you see Anyoma person from Okwane down to Agbo claiming that he's not Igbo. You are not just a mumu. Igbo Ozuai. And I know you know what is Ozuai. I will be Igbo. I will be more Nkeni Igbo. Yes, I know you know the meaning. I will be cable or Zwai. Mumu to the fullness, the highest of all. And I'm not mising my word calling you a mumu. If a doctor see a madman, he will not pretend. The doctor does not treat like the church, where somebody will be sick and be saying it is well. If you are mad, we are mad. You only apologize. I'm sorry, but I think your problem is madness. But in this case, I will not apologize to anybody. Onye obuna bonya nyoma, bane claim nyabunonyi Igbo. Based on what the Igbos are going through now, Igbo awobi Igbo mumu. Now I know that many of you will not be patient to ask why am I saying what I'm saying, and I'm saying this with full chest that I'm going to know from my family. Even if the person is a member of my family, I will be konya fobo. Also, abuno bieni kobo, be claim na abuno Igbo. I will be kobo. Ozwaye mo kobo. The problem Igbo are facing today, both home and abroad, because we see the case of what is happening in Ghana. People are spreading the propaganda to the point that is affecting the Igbos in diaspora. Somebody that have lived in Ghana for 25 years, they still see that affect him because he has an idea to build something. But do you know that India and Yoma are the architect, were the one that caused the problem of the southeastern Igbos today? If the Igbos of southeast have a problem with anywhere they go today, why people perceive them as bad person, why people say Igbos are wicked, why people say Igbos are land grabbers, why people say Igbos are this and that, now we are normal people, now we cause some. We are the one who cause it. You might say it's done out of ignorance, but no matter how you want to see it, everything that started happening in the Igbo race, it is we, the normal people, that caused it. Why did the Britain hate the Igbos? Now, Nyoma caused them. 1883 to 1914, even though that event happened honestly, because our forefather wanted to defend our territory, which is good. But it is that war Ayekumeku that made the Britain to hate the Igbo race. That single war that will slaughter and kill the British soldiers. They reinforce, will slaughter and kill them for 31 good years. The Kumeku resistance, the first guerrilla war fought ever anywhere in the world, the first ever. Men without gunpowder, we are waging war with men with gunpowder and be killing them. 31 years of resistance. Ayekumeku. From Ogbaru, Ndoni in River Stroke, Bayelsa, down to Kwale, move to Buluku, move to Ogbashi, come to Iseluku on Icholona. Our forefather fought a war against the British government for 31 years. And after the war, we know the aftermath. That's what we are still suffering today as Igbo race. They swore that these people can never be allowed to be united. If you allow these people to be united, they will pull down kingdoms. There's a video I posted last time when they were saying they will not allow another Japan to be in Biafra land. The mineral resources is not the first problem. The first problem is that when they discover that we are Republican in nature and we are residents. Because this Igbo race, these people we are talking about, our people in Anyoma are part of those who are sold in slave higher than the people in the southeast. The Portuguese, with the help of the Benins, done a lot of the humanity to our Anyoma people, selling us as slaves. Before the coming of the Britons, what we are talking, before the abolishment of slave trade. Yet, it's still our people in Anyoma that will go outside there and form a resistance in the Brazil, in the American continent, and decided to fight a war against their masters. Go and check. History is there for you to verify. We are not saying that the Southeastern Igbo did not contribute or they did not follow. You know, Sammy, some of their roles came to join our forefathers during the year Kumekum. But it's our fathers. It is the Nyoma that is using Seponte. We are the head that led all the resistance, whether outside the continent of Africa or inside the continent, that maybe we hate the Igbos, the Europeans hate the Igbos. Like I said, it is innocently done. Our forefathers were resisting because they want to create enmity. But after they defeated them, the Britons swore that they will make sure these people are not united. And that's how they started cutting us and dividing us. Using propaganda to divide us. Coming back home, since then, the Igbos have been hated. We have been killed in riots in 1940, killed in riots in 1950, killed in riots in 1960s. Then civil war happened. We were killed. Even when some of us in Anyoma deny they are not Igbo, Utagbono suffered it. They massacre people. Onchubo suffered it. They kill some people. Asaba was even the public massacre, not secret one. Iwanka people had their own share of the massacre. So even when you are denying you are not Igbo, they will still treat you as an Igbo person because they know say you be Igbo. Now, what caused the civil war? The same Anyoma. What caused the civil war? And you might say, but it's not an Igbo coup, it's not this and that. But yet, it's still an Anyoma son that executed what caused the civil war. This bribe agitation that everybody is shouting about, IPOB, no, we be Anyoma people cause some. That's why I say, Allah ya pubu nya Anyoma brande deny na obuno Igbo. Allah ya pubu Igbo ozwa Igbo awobi. You are pointing finger to people who is even trying to embrace the evil you committed. Let's assume Nzogu committed a crime, but the Igbos are the ones shaded in Nzogu, accepting that is their own brother and standing for him, and you have the audacity as an Okwan man or a car person saying you are not Igbo. Allah ya pubu yomalele yama amajo hayamaji yuku. You are the problem of the Igbos. In a entire generation, Anyoma has been the one causing problems left and right. And when they cause it, the same Southeastern Igbos you are rejecting today are standing for you, taking the blame, shielding you up. Everybody point accusing finger to them, but you are the one causing it. Immediately, you are denying Igbo. That's why I said, if an Ikwere river says it's not Igbo, there is no problem about that. They have not actually done more harm to the Igbo race than we, the Anyoma people. And like I said, it might actually be done innocently. But why can't you defend what you started? Why can't you defend it? Why are you running away? Are you cowards? If they say, I ain't bonde flog, you know, say, Sasa at worry, you know, they carry last. We'll be Niger Delta, will they do this, you know? Why you go set fire? Leave your brothers in the southeast to be collecting the blow. Meanwhile, you are running away. We are the biggest problem of the Igbos. We need to apologize to them because we have committed more atrocity. The name tagging, the body shaming, all the propaganda leveled against Igbo. We are the cause of it. We laid the foundation and we are stepping on it. And yet, you still have audacity to come and be forming identity crisis. Hey, my name is Chukwudi, I'm not Igbo. Igbo will be because you know you are Igbo. See, it's very shameful in the 21st century that you be claiming what we are not. Stat has become your origin. Delta State has become your origin. The next thing you say, no, Okwan is different from Igbo. Nsukka is also different from Igbo. You don't know? The Igbo way is not Nsukka. You don't know? You don't know that the Z and the ZA are different from Igbo. Travel is part of education. Travel. Mbonko, travel. Mboli, travel. Okocha, travel. Leave your fatherland, travel. Igbo people are traveling. The Southeastern Igbos are traveling. That's why they know so many things. No, the bay, I claim no, you won't carry a model. I don't want to talk too much in this video. See, if una like Mona hit una head on the ground, we will keep saying this truth. While we are attacking the Benins, we also be attacking our people. We'll be telling ourselves the truth. Because it's only the truth that will set us free. The story today about the Benin people claiming us is because of you people and Yoma people. You want to deny your origin, and you started robbing yourself with the Benin story. Started fabricating and aiding the fabrication of the Benins. Thank God this Lukuman are the one speaking. If to send on two person, they could say they don't PM. This is the problem we are facing in the 21st century. Anyway, Anyoma State will be graded zone to southeast, Kyo ED, and all of you will drag you to this Anyoma. You must enjoy the benefit that come with Igbo.
On the next one is Igbanke people. Last week we had somebody rally there saying that you guys are not Benin, you are Igbo. No problem. This 2025, you have a right to associate with whoever you want to associate with. But you know that land belongs to Edo, belongs to Benin Kingdom. So if you know you are Igbo, you can pack your load and go. It's as simple as that. Don't be everything they fight for. Don't be everything. And for those of Unawe Biezi, Senator Ned Nwoko, we can see what you are doing, sir. Honorable sir, we see your job. We see how you are doing. You are doing everything possible to become a governor of Anyoma State. We know, and you are trying. You are all those suspended and okay. They are snapping pictures with you. No problem. But sir, please, we want to let you know that it has already been passed to law. They are no more in Oge. And so no matter how much picture they snap with you, they can never be king in Igbo land again. They can never go there and become king anymore. Because the kings in Edo, the Enoges in Edo, is really appointed by the Omonoba Edo. As it's hereditary. It's given to family. Some is elected, some is appointed, and some is hereditary. Yeah. So that's for that. And we are not even hearing from those of you in Igbanke also. None of you are speaking. You are just quiet. The people I see are those people from Akumazi. They are the one coming to Igbanke to say Igbanke is not Benin. We are not dragging anybody. Anybody that don't want to be Benin, shh, go. It's as simple as that. This is 2025. We're not going to drag anybody. If you don't want to be Benin, you can go. Go and belong to anywhere you want to belong to. You have freedom to belong to anywhere. But the truth is this. The land you stay right now, it's a Benin land. So if you know you are not Benin, you can as well go to where you are coming from. That is it. Me, I'm not get power to come the fight.
That girl you are seeing there is just saying all sort of rubbish. She's just disgracing herself, saying all sort of rubbish, just like other Benin people are saying concerning Igbanke people. Let's pinpoint the rubbish that she said one after the other. She said that Igbanke land belongs to Edo, it belongs to Benin Kingdom, and that if you don't identify as Benin, you should leave Igbanke land. Come and chase Igbanke people away from their land, let's see. You want to chase people from their ancestral land, from their own land? So many Benin people are saying that same thing. If you are from Igbanke and you say you are not Benin, leave Igbanke land. Come and chase them away now. Are you people afraid? What are you people afraid of? If you mean it that you own the land, then you are free to invade them. Yes, you can invade them. Do whatever you like. But what we are telling you people that we will not get that mind to do them. Now not be before. When they invade people, they capture people, they sell into slavery, they use people for sacrifice. All those era don't pass. You own Igbanke people only online by back and saying all sort of rubbish. But the Igbanke that we know is Igbanke. They are in their land. You can't chase them away. Igbanke people said that they are not Benin people, that they are Igbo people, and you people are pained. They stood against your expansionist agenda, and you all are online back end. She said that Senator Ned is trying to be the governor of Anyoma State. Why is it paining Benin people that Senator Ned wants to be the next governor of Anyoma State when created? Una no want to make it chop for when you work from. They say, now where person they work, now they chop. So, if he becomes the first governor of Anyoma State, we Anyoma people are not complaining as far as he have given us Anyoma State. This is why Oramian called this Ile Benin people land of versation. That's why he called them Ile Ibinu, land of versation. There too they verse. Bitter people, joy not in their body, Ndi way. That's why I call them Ndi Obinu. Person they fight for Anyoma State, he they pepper you. Are you from Anyama land? No. Why are you Benin people crying? If Senator Ned become the first governor of Anyama State, that is our prayer. Senator Ned is a man of vision. Why is he paying you Benin people? You Benin people that cannot even become a single state. In Edo State self, you people are a minority. Minority won't claim everywhere. One state self, on not reach to be one state. She said that it has been passed to law that the kings of Ibanke people are no longer enoge, and that no matter the pictures that those kings take with Senator Ned, that they are no longer enoge because the king in Edo are appointed by the Oba of Benin. Ewo Nzuzu Akale na Benin. Your Oba suspend person and the person still there in throne. They govern in community. You know, should say that law where your Oba make they invalid. It's invalid because those kings are still on their throne. What they want now is to be free from Benin oppression. Not be say your Oba not suspended. They still they function for their kingdom. Chuku just used this suspension that came from your Oba to expose you people. Chuku used your Oba to tell the world why Ibanke people want to join Anyama State. You know, say we not get sense. Your Oba law they active. People were in suspense till they throne. Oba pass law. He pass law. People were in suspense till they throne, and you are proud of it. You not get shame instead of to cover your face in shame. If your Oba have passed the law, okay, since he have suspended Ibanke kings, what is the Oba waiting for to install new people that will rule over Ibanke people? We know that if it's in Benin speaking communities where your Oba control those enoges, fine. We know how many way don't remove before. But why have he not replaced the kings in the Ibanke land since he have that power? If to say he bring out people to say, okay, these 6 people, I don't remove Ibanke king, so now I won't put. He should bring those people, let's see. Only you people said that your Oba have suspended Ibanke kings. You people have still not showed us the people that your Oba want to install upon them. It shows that your Oba have no power over Ibanke people. He not get power reach there because Ibanke is not Benin territory. The Oba of Benin have no power. See, he have no power to install anyone to rule over Ibanke people because the matter go hot. Like, you go past this level where it is so. You are forcing Benin identity on people that say that they are not Benin people. Are you not ashamed of yourself? They were suspended. Or you make your Oba put new people to rule over them. Enough he puts. That rubbish cannot happen in this 21st century. Ibanke remains Igbo land, and there is nothing anyone from Benin can do about it. Ibanke people are Igbos, and the entire Igbo race stand by them. If you touch Ibanke people, you have touched the entire Igbo race. Listen to our brother from Ibanke as he replies this useless girl from Benin.
Whoever you want to associate with, but you know that land belongs to Edo, belongs to Benin Kingdom. So if you know you are Igbo, you can...
Which land belong to Edo? Belong to Benin. Our Ibanke land I belong to Benin. You are very sick. You are sick for your head. You and your family, not only you and your parents. If I didn't tell you that one, you are very sick. And I hope not be, I believe, I respect Oban, I know she not be tell you that one. So this nonsense talk where I talk for a year. To say it deal with me for a year, they can't slap on her for tear you. And you know, we'll repeat that kind of word where I talk. Thunder fire you. Say more pack come off our land. We they speak the same language. If they hear back, you know they hear. Are we doing the same culture? No. Say bank land in your line. If you say they here.
Good day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. It's no longer news that there is this narrative painted against the Igbos. In fact, there is this long-standing agenda to cause a divide within the Igbo clans. You see, the civil war caused a whole lot of damage to the Igbo community, and these people are trying to unite the Igbo clan and unite the Igbo community. But still yet, others are hell-bent on destroying this effort they are making. You see, among the major tribes that we have in this country, There is no tribe that doesn't have its own peculiar problem. No tribe is the best and no tribe is the worst. But the media only try to amplify the negative part of the Igbo tribe, thereby creating and promoting this narrative that the Igbo people are land grabbers and are people that are not tolerant. Of course, we all know that we originated from somewhere, but tracing some of these ancestral roots might seem quite difficult. However, one of the most efficient and feasible method of tracing your root back to your ancestry is the similarity of your culture and language similarity with your ancestry. So in the case of the Igbos trying to unite their clan and trying to bring them into one fold, there are striking similarities between the culture of the Igbos and these people they are trying to unite together. So I don't get the fuse about the media trying to blackmail the Igbos and paint them in a bad light. Trying to force people into accepting you or trying to annex their land by force is something I don't subscribe to, because the freedom of association does not have any tie with compulsion. So people should be allowed to freely unite and associate with any tribe or any ethnic group they want to align or associate with. Trying to distort facts just to attack the Igbos is something that doesn't make any sense at all. Of course, the reason why some of these Igbo clans are suffering this identity crisis is due to the fact that Igbos are autonomous and non-homogeneous in nature. As a result of this, they don't have a central ancestry root that all the Igbos can all trace their ancestry to, for all Igbos to trace their ancestry to. So this is one of the major reasons for this identity crisis being suffered by the Igbo clans. And if they are making effort to unite their clans and bring them into one fold, detractors and naysayers should leave them alone to do their thing. It's not a crime to try to unite your people. Just like the story of the prodigal son in the Bible, if someone recognizes that they've erred, or if someone recognizes that they've lost their roots and they have a senior brother who is willing and ready to help them retrace their roots, then they should be encouraged and not discouraged. Kindly drop what you have to say in the comment section. And if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel.